Welcome back to the news at 10. As the Yuletide approaches, the Anambra State Governor, Willie Obiano, has charged the police command in the state to sustain the tempo of security operations for the safety of everyone. The governor was speaking at the State Executive Council meeting, where he was presented with the Security Icon in Government Award given to him at the 16th Africa Security Watch Awards in Dubai, where he was represented.
It's a special Executive Council meeting at the Anambra State Government House, Oka, as the State Commissioner of Police, John Abang, and some men of his command get rewarded for their contributions towards a secure and crime-free society. The recognition was given at the Africa Security Watch Awards held in Dubai, and they're back home to present the awards to the State Governor.
In West Africa and Central Africa.
First is the Best Executive Protection Officer in West and Central Africa, won by the Chief Security Officer to Governor Obiano, Chinedu Aniaboso. Others are the Most Outstanding Police Public Relations Officer and the Best Operations Officer. The State Commissioner of Police got 2 awards, a personal one as the Best Crime-Busting Police Chief in West and Central Africa, and one for the State Police Command.
I want to congratulate CP Yaman and his team for making us proud and for Anambra clinching all the awards in faraway Dubai. I believe that this award will motivate yourselves in the Operation Pochapo 2 that we have just commenced. We want to see a very robust activity, and ensure that our people enjoy a very peaceful Yuletide.
Mr. Abang then presents the Security Icon in Governance Award to the Governor. Governor Obiano was also recognized by different organizations as he got the Best Governor in Nigeria on Security, an award given by the Pentecostal Fellowship in Nigeria, while he was named the Best Governor on Organic Agriculture by the Ecological Organic Agriculture Initiative.
Another batch of 130 Glow customers in Kano State have emerged winners of various gift items in the My Own Done Better promo. The Nigeria Telecoms operator Globacom handed over prizes ranging from tricycles, industrial sewing machines, among others, in a scheme aimed at providing the winners with tools to become entrepreneurs.
These are the prizes up for grabs for the lucky winners in the Glow My Own Done Better promo. Elated winners line up to receive their prizes.
I'm super excited to be a winner, and I want to use the opportunity to thank the management and staff of Globacom for this opportunity, as well as my family and friends, because without them to call, I wouldn't be recharging.
The company says there is still more to come as there are more presentations to be made at various locations across the country.
We have much interest of our subscribers at heart, and that is the reason why we're giving out all these items to them. And the fund will still continue. We are doing the one of Kano today. Next one will move to another location, and you can see the way the excitement in the face of everybody here that has been present. You can see it shows that Globacom is a company to beat as far as telecommunication is concerned in this country.
This time around, it was a consensus, agreement that, okay, let's look at the downtrodden people who actually will benefit, economically with some of the products that are going to win. And that is why a decision came to say, okay, let's give them kekenape, grinding machine, sewing machine, to empower them, to be able to, alleviate or cushion the situation they find themselves into today.
The representative of the National Lottery Commission is present to ensure a transparent process.
We are here to witness the draw from the Glow company for making sure that things are going in normalcy, and we want to make sure that things goes on in transparently.
08055
Telecom giant Globacom is hoping that more Nigerians would embrace this initiative, which is a part of the company's drive towards poverty alleviation in the country.
The Taraba state government has launched its brand of Mambila tea into the Lagos market. The event took place at the Civic Centre here in Lagos, calling for patronage and partnership. The Taraba state governor, Dixon Ishaku, says the aim of the launch is to spread the state's business across the country as well as create jobs.
This is Mambila Plateau in Kakara area of Taraba state, hosting a vast land planted with tea. After buying over the Mambila Beverages Nigeria Limited, the Taraba state government turns it into a full-blown factory for the production of highland tea. It's time to spread the good news, and Lagos is the first port of call. The Managing Director, Taraba Investment and Properties Limited, Elia Ezekiel, tells the gathering about the product.
It will interest you to note that this company is the only one that develops and manufactures tea in Nigeria. The company has the capacity to supply up to 1.2 million kg of tea to Nigerians.
The governor of Taraba State highlights the benefits of the product.
But the moment you take this green tea, it helps you in detoxifying the toxin that has gathered in your system. We want private people to come in so that they will not treat it as government business, which ends up to nobody's business.
The variants of Highland tea is unveiled. Taraba State indigenes residents in Lagos go wild in celebration. Speaking outside the auditorium, the visibly excited governor is hopeful that the venture will create more jobs for Nigerians.
Highland Tea itself is employing more than 3,000 people. All the people that live in Kakara, that is the home base of Highland Tea, they have gardens of tea. So they pluck it, take it to the industry, and at weekend they go and pick up their checks. So apart from empowering over 3,000, we want Nigerians too to drink Nigerian tea.
Launching Highland tea into the Lagos market is indicative of a dream come true for the Taraba state government.
And from some more business news, here's Melinda Akinlami.
You First. First Bank.
Many thanks, Ijoma. Welcome to Business News. The Federation Accounts Allocation Committee, FAAC, has shared a total of 702.058 billion naira to the federal, state and local government for the month of October. The amount comprises revenue from value-added tax, exchange gain and gross statutory revenue, while the gross statutory revenue for October was lower at 596.04 billion naira compared to 599.701 billion naira that was in September. A breakdown shows that the federal government got 295.73 billion, 192.69 billion was distributed to states. Local government councils got 144.98 billion naira, while 49.16 billion naira was shared to the oil-producing states as 13% derivation revenue. Following a last-minute rally from key banking and consumer goods sector components, the NSE has extended its recovery for a second consecutive day in the week. Edith Young has details.
Hello and welcome to the stock market report. The positive sentiment seen in Tuesday's session was sustained today, all thanks to the banking and consumer goods sectors, which added 1.79 and 1.27% each. Now, this was as a result of increases in the share price of Nigerian breweries, FBN Holdings, UBA, and Axis Bank. While the banking sector's positive performance is reflective on the list of top trades, as Tier 1 lenders such as Access, UBA, and Zenith were the most sought after for the day. At the close of midweek trading, the all-share index added 0.14% with the equity cap at 12.923 trillion naira. A total of 267.31 million shares worth 3 billion naira changed hands in 4,074 deals. And if you're just wondering who the top gainers and losers are for the day, take a look at the screen. Well, that's a summary of midweek trading at the Nigerian stock market. I'm Edidion Iwang.
Many thanks, Edidion. And outside our shores in South Africa, the headline consumer inflation slowed to 3.7% year-on-year in October from 4.1% in September. Data from the Statistics South Africa shows that on a month-on-month basis, price growth was 0% versus 0.3% in September. Core inflation, which excludes prices of food, non-alcoholic beverages, petrol and energy, was 4% year-on-year in October, just like September, while on a month-on-month basis, prices inch lower to 0.1% from a 0.2% increase in the previous month. Major global markets ended midweek trading session negative, and that was across board on reports that the first phase of the trade deal may not be completed this year, as US President Trump threatens China with higher tariffs. Here are some of the closing numbers. A lot of red numbers today, but let's look out for some green numbers tomorrow. It's back to you, IJ.
You first. First Bank.
Thanks a lot, Melinda. Still ahead on the news at 10, U.S. Ambassador to the EU, Gordon Sondland, informs impeachment inquiry that President Trump pressured Ukraine to investigate former Vice President Joe Biden. Listen more coming from our London bureau in Around the World in 5. Please stay.